Okay, abusia yabemo bibia kwa bana abusia merobe bosi ede wako Justice Baffoe born ne vet na kosuna abusia adibi asi ewo process ni ma Afenyo Markins micro minority leader no comment bia wako akwa make ni wo na chese akotwetwe nsem ba akomienu aba Afenyo Markins akọ refer to Justice Baffoe born as disputed nominee abusia enam so ama Mr. Baffoe born abobo na adwene ama Afenyo Markins abusia ensema akoso no esewani ensese kacho majority leader Mahama Ayariga so amfa Afenyo Markins so anche na ensema wotutu ama Afenyo Markins ewo committee ni so no esewani ensese mekacho na me waste time na busia mami enkono konkotie ensem no mu bi na asa na bekono dwumadi onya like ya mesho so be like share dwumadi no ma onu anso nsa entumi enkebi bedamasi.
Following the nomination of the Chief Justice, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, by a letter dated 17th October 2025, communicated saying to Parliament, Honourable members, this was duly referred to the Appointment Committee to conduct the vetting and report to the House. In view of that, this meeting has been organized. Honourable members, the purpose clearly is to vet His Lordship Justice Baffoe Bonny as the Chief Justice of Ghana. Honourable members, he has been vetted and approved by this House as Justice of the Supreme Court of Ghana. He is now being elevated to a leadership level as the Chief Justice. We are therefore here to have him vetted. Honourable members, once again, you are all welcome. Honourable members, as the tradition demands, we shall proceed to call on the clerk to have the Chief Justice sworn in.
The nominee. Shabu. Why is it talking? Nominee.
I hereby proceed to leave the nominee to sit.
Chairman, for the record, honourable members, I believe these proceedings must be orderly. When you have an issue, the practice is that you catch the eye of the speaker, and in this case, the eye of the chairman. You don't have a right to ask anybody to stop proceedings for you to say whatever you want to say. Honourable members, the idea is, why should I refer to him as a Chief Justice but not Chief Justice nominee? Chief Justice nominee, you are welcome.
Let me see. You have to do the list.
Honourable Habib, let me hear you.
Chairman, thank you.
I hope it's not different from what I said, Chief Justice.
Close to what you said. Initially, you said the clerk should swear in the Chief Justice. And this is Parliament, and for the record of Parliament, that will be captured. So if you are correcting it, then direct that your earlier statement should be expunged from the record.
Unfortunately, you don't have a right to tell me what I should do. Once the correction has been made, may we proceed to administer the oath. Clerk of the committee.
I hereby proceed.
I, for Baffoe,
Swear by the Almighty God
swear by the Almighty God
that the evidence I shall give before this committee
that the evidence I shall give before this committee
touching the matter in issue shall be the truth,
the
whole
truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you very much. Honourable members, procedurally, I will ask the members of the committee to introduce themselves. It's going to be self-introduction, starting from my left. Honourable members, only members of the committee.
Nana Eji Baffoe Ewua, the Honourable Member of Parliament for the good people of Menchia South, and Vice Chairman, the Subsidiary Legislations Committee.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My name is Hassan Tampuli. I'm the Member of Parliament for the good and virtuous people of Kushigu in the Northern Region, and then Deputy Ranking for Constitutional and Legal Affairs Committee, Parliament. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I am Honorable Anthony Mie, Member of Parliament for Addo in the Ashanti region. I also serve as the Vice Chairman for the Committee on Judiciary. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Kwame Enyimedwentwi, Member of Parliament for St0p Central and the ranking member for Constitutional Legal.
Joseph Frimpong, MP Nkoko, Chairman of the Judicial Committee. Thank you.
Kwame Apiakodua, Member of Parliament for Mfantiakwa North in the Eastern Region. Subject member. Petitions. Petitions and judiciary, sir. I'm here as a subject matter member. Thank you.
Petitions Committee.
Petitions, and I'm a member of the Petitions and Judiciary, but I'm here in the name of the judiciary.
The rules are clear in Standing Order 1217. Strictly subject matter committee.
I'm here on the ticket of the
and then leadership of the subject matter committee. So you are either a chairman, vice chairman, ranking, or deputy ranking of the committee. Honourable members, let me use the opportunity to clarify Standing Order 217. We do not want any confusion. If you know you are not a ranking member, deputy ranking, chairman, and vice chairman of the subject matter committee, please perpetually remain silent.
Thank you very much, Patrick Guamo, Kaimpe Central, member of the committee.
Jerry Ahmed Shaib, MP for Wejak Bawe, leadership.
Alhaji Habib Idris, Member of Parliament for Tolon, First Deputy Minority Whip, Member of the Committee.
Honour Domfrey, Salman Reggie, Minority Whip.
Yes, now on my right.
Thank you very much, Chair. My name is Bid Anwatasmo Sieden. I am the MP for Laura and ranking for judiciary, subject matter representative.
Al Hassan Umar, MP for Zabsugu in the Northern Region, a member of the Appointment Committee.
Thank you, Chairman. My name is Shaibu Mahama, MP for Daboya Mankargo, Chairman for Constitutional and Legal Affairs Committee of Parliament, and a member of the committee.
Thank you, Chairman. MP for Addo leadership. Thank you.
Ladi Ayayamba is my name, MP for Pusiga, ranking for Chieftaincy and Culture, and a member of the Appointments Committee.
Chairman, thank you. CJ nominee, you're welcome. My name is Robson Nelson Akroma, MP for the Good People of Southern, member.
Committee caucus of this committee.
Honorable Minority Leader and the ranking member of the committee, I shall accord you every respect and the time to raise your issue. My only hope and prayer is that whatever issue that you are going to raise must be raised within the rules that governs this committee as well as the entire Parliament. The floor is now yours.
Chairman, thank you very much. I shall proceed my remarks with a quote from Shakespeare's Macbeth, Act 1, Scene 7. First, as I'm his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed, and as his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, and not bear the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan has borne his faculty so meek, has been so clear in his great office, and his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued against the deep damnation of his taking off, and pity like a naked newborn baby, striding the blast or heaven's cherubim.
She was bleeding through her mouth. She was bleeding through her nose. Her pulse had dropped. Her body temperature was dropping. Her heartbeat had dropped. Everything.
1, 2, 2. And 1, 2, 3. I want you to focus on those two orders. 1, 2, 3 talks about content of speeches, whereas 1, 2, 2 provides the grounds on which debate can be interrupted. So I come under order 1, 2, 2. But my objection is founded on content of speeches. I've heard the ranking member of the committee refer to, I believe, the nominee as a disputed.
Ghana is at the mercy of the drastic impact.
The same member brought a motion to the House trying to stop this committee from sitting to vet the nominee. The matter was exhaustively debated, and you, Mr. Speaker, gave a ruling. Subsequently, the Speaker himself, because you sat as a Deputy Speaker, the Speaker himself came and recounted the motion and also gave a ruling. So this issue about the propriety or otherwise of whatever happened has been raised on the floor, debated extensively, and a ruling given. Apart from that, Order 1237 says that the conduct of the Speaker, the Chief Justice, members and justices of the Superior Court of Judicature shall not be raised in Parliament except upon a substantive motion. You cannot raise anything about the conduct of a member of the Superior Court of Judicature of this country in Parliament except by a substantive motion. No substantive motion is before us, and so the ranking member has no right, no lawful authority to raise anything about what happened in court, the processes leading to a removal of anybody and the nomination of anybody. You have no right, pursuant to our rules, to raise those issues. So be guided, because if you raise them, I'm going to object. So I am objecting to the use of the term disputed nominee, because there's no dispute before us regarding the nomination.
Yes, Honorable Habib, there is an issue raised.
Yes, that's what
and I must give the floor first to the person who raised the issue in relation to which objection is being taken to respond. Yes, Honorable Minority Leader and the ranking member of the committee. This is the issue raised to part of the submission that we have started raising. What is your response to it?
Chairman, first of all, the majority leader is clearly acting in bad faith, seeking to obstruct the rather peaceful processes we have started, and as it were, try to use his numbers to intimidate. Let me ask, the rule he relied on has to do with debates on the floor of the House. There are dark clouds indeed in this country where freedom of speech by mere operation of a supermajority, you cannot even as a member of parliament make your comment. I am not moving a motion. I am not debating. Please, Chairman, the rule he relied upon. Is it this situation where people move from here and there to create confusion and create their own jurisprudence must come to an end with respect. Interruption of debate. That is, if you go to page 70 or the 122, the title there, the subtitles, interruption of debate. Debate may be interrupted by a point of order. And then he says that I am debating. Who is debating here? Mr. Chairman, if the majority leader has anything to say in opposition to my opening remarks, he has a right bona fide as a leader of government business and as a leader of the House to also state his submission. I have seen him with his written submission, be it for his opening remarks or see that to you as a chair of the committee to read it for answered. But this process where, as it were, try to use it to deny you, don't say this. So every line that I read, he will censor it and say, you use this word. Mr. Chairman, we are not going to make any progress with that. Again, the 1, 2, 3 that he relies upon. He says that the conduct of the Speaker, the Chief Justice, members and Justice of the Superior Court of Judicature shall not be raised in Parliament except upon a substantive motion. With the greatest respect. Have I raised any issue that is situated within the context of 123(7) to warrant this so-called objection? Chairman,
honorable members, can we have some order?
Chairman,
honorable members, can we have some order and listen to the minority leader in silence?
Chairman, we are here to discharge a civic duty and responsibility. We are political actors who have our political views on matters of national interest. The matters giving rise to the nomination is purely political, and every Ghanaian adult knows this. Your side raised it as a political issue during the campaign. You are going to remove Justice Tokonu as Chief Justice, and that has happened. If in my statement I contextualize to say that disputed nominee, it is our view we hold as a minority caucus. We have to express it. And that is why I added by saying that this should be a moment of national pride and institutional renewal. Instead, it has become.
Okay, Abusia, it's just a winning some so our political high when it's a micro minority leader. Honorable Afenyo Markins, Akuffo referred to a Justice Baffoe as disputed nominee Abusia Namso, Mahama Ayariga, majority leader Abobana Adwene, ama Afenyo Markins Abusia, and some tutumano na and some no ano and Afenyo Markins na Gasadio, or no Otia Hodua ompe. Ajise ambuku abusia me de mobesia na madam samade penny me kuti samo ekoso our political hiring so POG Media medamasi.